I've got a little bit of squirrel that I'm going to cook up here in my kitchen, and want you to join in with me on that. So stick with me here on the Kentucky Woodsman. Got them quartered up, and I soak them in salt water and then empty it out a few times a day, and then after a day or two then I'll go ahead and cook them up. So I like to keep them wet too so that the breading will stick with it. And here's a plug for Kentucky Kernel. I either use Bloomfield Farms or the Kentucky Kernel, and I tell you what, both of them's really good with squirrels. So I've got a little bit of that I put in a bowl here, and it's got salt and pepper and everything. Tastes a little bit like KFC. I like to coat it really good too. So there you go. What do you think? My grandson wanted to do some squirrel hunting with my son, and I loaned him my .22, and he ended up shooting one, which I was real proud of him because he's pretty young. And but anyway, I was pretty excited about that. So I thought, well, what's a better way to have your first .22 than have the one that you shot your first squirrel with? So I went ahead and gave him my .22. I don't think my daughter's ever tried squirrel, so when I get this done, I'll get her reaction to it too, so you'll know about how good it tastes here. Okay, folks, so that's the squirrel frying up, and boy, it smells good. I wish you were here. We'd eat some squirrel together. So I'm going to fix me up a little bit of green beans and maybe some potatoes and butter, and get these guys fried up, and going to have something good to eat here. The potatoes and the green beans, they're cooking up real good. I got those Yukon Gold potatoes. I mean, man, they're just so buttery and tender. Lord have mercy. I have to try one. Got my green beans. Y'all need to go out and get you a squirrel and do this. Okay, here's the finished results here. I've got some delicious fried squirrel, and my buttered boiled potatoes, and some delicious green beans. And I tell you, this is why I go out into the woods, is you know, when you can go out and have such a good time, and just bring something back like this and enjoy it, and sit down at a good meal, and you know, it just doesn't get any better than that. Boy, that's good right there. Yep, glad I went out. Well, I gave some to my daughter, and what do you think? There you go. It's unanimous.